Can you guys hear me? I don't think anyone's here right now, but whoever comes on, let me know if you can hear me. I have my new headset on so that I can walk around and work. So I just need to know if you guys can hear me okay. Anyone, anyone, anyone? I'm using my computer today, so we'll see how this works. I know the picture isn't as clear, but I just wanted to test out this microphone because it is connected to my computer. So it's letting me, it took me a while to figure it out, but it's actually working. So I was excited about that. The only thing is I can't move my computer. So that's the only downfall. But how is the sound? I have a lot of orders to get through today. I have a lot of packing to do. First of all, I need to put all of my camera away. So this is the camera I was trying to connect for literally the last hour. So I got this new video camcorder, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Digital video camera. Has a microphone, everything on it. It was, pretty nice. And I still couldn't get it to connect. So I am just literally the worst at technology. But to give myself some credit, my husband came out here to try to help me too. And we got the picture to connect. We got everything to connect to YouTube, but we couldn't get the microphone to work right. It was picking up all the sound around us, but it wasn't picking up my voice. So when I was talking, you could just read my lips. You couldn't hear anything out of it. And it was very annoying because you could hear almost like it was like somebody going through bags or eating chips or something. Like it was real crackly. So I was like, okay, I got to figure that out at another time. I don't have time for this. Even though we spent about an hour and a half trying to do that. And then we spent another 30 minutes trying to hook this up and finally got this to work. So I'm here and now it's time to work. So I got to put all of this away and then we got to get to work. So I'm going to unplug this. I woke up this morning with a sore throat again. And my son came home from school yesterday with a fever. So hopefully it's just a one-day deal and it's going to go away. So I'm hoping for that. Probably not, but we'll see. Just trying to stay positive. Who's here? Good morning, everybody. Sounds good. Yay, finally caught you live. Hi, Miranda. Thanks for being here. Have you ever heard of Mevfo? No, I haven't. What is that? Sound is fine. Sounds fine. Sounds great. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. I'm so excited. You can use multiple cameras while streaming. Lisa, I need to have you tell me about that because I don't know anything about cameras or computers or anything. That's why I'm horrible at going live, but I do it anyway just so that I can interact with you guys. And you guys are all so supportive and nice to me, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. But I would love to figure out. We actually are going to have an audio guy come to my shop and try to figure out what we can do. The hard part is I work in my RV garage, and so I can't directly connect to my Wi-Fi. So that's the hard part. So we need to have somebody come out and figure out how we can set something up without having to directly use just my computer. So that's why I go live on my phone all the time because it's just through Wi-Fi. But yeah, we're trying to figure out something because I do definitely want to get a camera on that side of the shop, a camera down at my shipping station, and then one over here. That way I can have multiple angles of what I'm doing and not have to always move you guys around because I know it's probably annoying to you guys every time I move the camera around. But I do what I can and I try to stay as active and show you guys everything I have going on. So I'm working with what I have. That's all you have to do, right? So I'm not giving up. I am going to keep trying and keep trying. So I'm here. Hey, Amber, I'm at home, sick to upper respiratory. Just woke up and glad to catch you live. Oh, Alicia, I know it's horrible. Like, so if you guys see me like having to wipe my nose or something, I'm sorry. I know it's gross. I have hand sanitizer everywhere. So I promise I clean my hands after I do that. But us mama business owners know that we can't just sit around and do nothing, especially this time of year. So I'm trying my best to get through everything and just working my way through everything. So sorry that you're feeling sick, Alicia. That's horrible. I know it's hard, especially like I have 4 kids, and so they're always constantly coming home with something, and then you get healthy for like a couple days and then you have it again. It's just annoying. I just want to be healthy, but that's kind of life, right? So I'm just trying to get all these little parts. I mean, this thing comes with so many things. I don't even know what goes to what. So I'm just trying to put it together. And then this thing, I guess, like, is supposed to be like a wide angle. And then I had this thing like go on top of it. Again, I have no clue what I'm doing. If anyone watches this that is a camera person, they're probably going to laugh at me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I'm always like, I get anxiety because I feel like I'm going to drop it, even though I'm not going to. I just feel that way. And what goes on here? I don't even know. I don't want to scratch anything, though. I don't know what. Does this go like that? I don't know. I don't think that comes off. Where did I put that piece? Oh, it's right here. Maybe? No? I don't know. I have so many things everywhere, you guys. I was just trying to like get all this together. Okay, so I think, no. I'm all confused. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm going to do this later because there's so much stuff everywhere. So I'll lay this right here. As long as you guys can hear me. All right. Okay. Let's put all this away. Out of my way, because I know I'll probably walk by it and like run into it or something. Once I get this camcorder like hooked up right, it's gonna be great because I have it on a tripod and I can like move it with me if I need to. I don't have to. And the picture is so good on it. It's amazing. So the things come with like a little pouch. It's cute. Okay, so the only thing is when I come back here, you guys can't see me. So that's a bummer. But I did get my other machine in. I don't know if you can see it over here. I'll angle the camera so you can see it. And there's the second one. So this is my first one that I've had for almost, I don't know, probably a year now. And then this is the one I just set up. It came with a different color table, but that's okay. I like it. I actually like this table better because it matches my room. I guess they both do because I have the light wood everywhere too. But that was really the only difference. The stand is a little bit different. Same pieces and parts and stuff, but a little bit different. If you guys didn't see my video, I posted one yesterday on how to set it up and everything. I still haven't threaded it. I put an order into ALLSTITCH because I need to get a bunch of thread colors. So I didn't realize how many shirts I did this season already. So I had to order a bunch of new supplies. And then I just ordered like more bobbins. Like I keep my pre-wound bobbins in this thing right here next to it. I just use like it's like shelf liner so that when my machine's going, this doesn't fall off. It just sticks right there on the table. But I just fill this thing up with bobbins, and I have one at the other over there by my FAF as well. So I just bought another case of these. That way I'll just fill this up and use it for these 2 machines. And then you guys know, I just like to have supplies everywhere at every station. So I moved this one onto the other side of this machine, the new one, and then it just has like all of my random like tweezers, some extra needles, my oiling pen, my little flathead so that if I need to change my needle, I have all just like these little supplies in here. So, and one of my favorite tools that I don't think I've ever told you guys, I have one over at that station, or one over at that machine, and then one over here. I got these on Amazon, and they like click into place. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's my microphone. They have little teeth on them. And so when I change my needle, I love these little scissor tweezers because I can hold the needle up, tighten it, and it just doesn't ever fall out because there's little teeth on this. And so this is like a really, really handy tool that I use to change my needles, and I love it. So I put one of them over here. I now have 2 stylus pens because this machine came with another one. And yeah, so somebody was asking me about these hooks that I hook all of my hoops on, and they're linked below in my description, but they're just heavy duty magnetic hooks, and I got them on Amazon. They're literally heavy duty. Like you can feel the tension when you get close, and it just snaps right on. And they hold my mighty hoops because they hold like so much weight. I don't even know what the weight is that it holds, but they hold everything. And then I just have them like hooked to my the base of my stand, and I just have all my hoops on there. So I'll probably eventually move all my hoops to a cabinet because I literally do not use the hoops that the machine come with. I never have. And nothing against them. I prefer mighty hoops, and so I just have never used the other ones. So there's really no use in them being out. I just have nowhere to put them right now. So until I organize more things over there, they're going to be here for now. But those hooks are super convenient. They hold everything. So the bad thing about being on my computer is when I sit down, you guys are like literally staring right at my face. What am I doing today? I am sent you a link via Facebook Messenger. Thank you so much, Lisa. Going through the same Amber, it's very annoying. Yes, Miranda. Never healthy. What am I doing? So I have some orders to do. I have them laid out. I need to cut some. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders to cut. I have 3 shirts that need to go out today. 2 I did earlier that need to be wrapped or packaged. I have 2 blankets to do. And then I have this order that just needs to be, the romper just needs to be finished and snapped. 2 leggings, and then a whole order over there that needs to be finished and completed. So I have a few things to work on today. I also have some nursing pads I need to do. I have 3 orders, and I think, yeah, one of them is 3 sets, one of them's another 3 sets, and then one of them's just 1 set. So I also have one I need to print out that I haven't printed out yet. I haven't printed my orders yet for today. So sorry, I'm like out of breath. Let's see. Oh yeah, if any of you are new on here and I go like this with my eye, it's because I just have a really bad right eye. So not trying to like be weird. It's the same way with my kids in class. I get all the germs passed to me. Yes. What kind of camera do I have? So the camera that I was trying to use, I got the, what is it? Let me see. It's right here. It is the 4K camcorder vlogging camera for YouTube. It's the Ordro HDR AC3 Ultra HD video camera. So it should work. I just, again, don't know how to do it. So need some help. You're getting someone to come in to help you is good, but whoever provides you with the internet can also bring it into your workspace and add a booster. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so I'll have to ask about that. I love having everything set up by stations with everything I need. I know, Alicia, that's the only way that I can work. I have to have, and so when you guys hear me say stations, like, I don't know why I think from the very beginning, I just started calling them stations because I do one thing here. So like when I'm done with my romper, I go to my cam snap station, and I have all my cam snaps there, and it's just one little area, which I didn't have to move. I've always had it right here where I put my second machine. So that table's gone now, and I moved all of my cam snaps back behind my computer on my new table back here. So what I did with this, where my ping pong table used to be, I have actually 4 tables that are pushed together to make one big table, but in the future, if I ever want to move them, I've kept them separated so I can move them separately if I want to. They don't have to be together. So I have one empty table that I can either cut on, or I'm actually probably going to move my computer onto that table with my printer and everything, because right here where I'm sitting is I'm going to be moving this industrial to where I'm at right now. And then on next Thursday, I'm getting my Juki industrial. So I'm going to be putting that right there. So that way that's my like clothing lineup on that side. This is my ending, I guess, like top stitching, putting tags on, you name it, over here. And then packing is in the back. So, and then that's my blanket area over there. So yes, stations are necessary for me at least, that's the only way I can run. So everything has its own spot. The reason why I have so many machines is because I feel like I don't have employees. So each machine is meant to do something different. And that way I don't have to waste any extra time changing settings and doing this and that on each one. So each one is meant for something on its own. And I work with different materials all day, every day. So I don't have to sit there and change anything. I just literally sit down, do what I need to do, and be done with it. So when I need to do blankets, I go to my blanket machine. When I need to do my personalized blankets, I go to that machine because that one has my easy frames that I use. I don't have easy frames for these ones. I just do shirts on these. So that's that. So yeah, stations are necessary. I'm old school. I can cut an onion in half and let the onion soak up germs, especially. Oh, I can't do that. I can't. Is there a special way to change the needles in the SWF position of the needle? Okay, so the SWF is kind of finicky with needles. So I have learned that it has the indent on the back of the needle that has to be facing the back way or it will not stitch. Also, it has to be the needle hole where you put the thread in has to be exactly facing forward. If it's twisted any other way, like if it's slightly twisted, it will literally it won't catch. So at least that's how my machine is. Again, everyone's machine, even though they could be the same exact machine, they might run a little bit differently. So I have just noticed on my machine that if I don't put the needle in exactly straight forward, it's not going to work right. Or the stitches might be off a little bit. And then that's how I know. But that's why I love those little tweezers with teeth, because I can twist and turn it exactly right. And I hold it in place and tighten it. That way the needle doesn't twist at all. So I got those a long, long time ago on Amazon, I believe. Did you get color in your hair? It's such a nice color. Oh yeah, I did a little highlight because I've had dark hair it's gross right now because I washed it yesterday, I think. But I wanted to do just a little bit of light color because I've had dark hair for like 11 years and I just have been feeling kind of frumpy because I've been so sick lately on and off, and I'm like, I just want something different. So I showed her a picture and I said, I know I'm not obviously going to be able to accomplish this just today, but do something different for me because I need a change. So I feel better. Well, trying to feel better. You guys know what I mean. Every change is always good every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, Alicia, you probably like do the same thing at school that you do in your studio. It's just kind of like your mind frame that you work in. So your machine. Yes, machines are than plays. I think I heard that from, isn't Angela the one that came up with that like saying like she didn't, before she had employees, her machines were her employees. That's why she had so many, because you can only work as fast as your machines allow you to. So that's the way that I think of it. Like I was getting so busy with shirt orders and like blanket orders. Everything that I do can be personalized, and so that machine was being held up by blankets, so I couldn't really use it for anything else. So what I had to do was refer to my other machine. I could only get one shirt done on that machine if I was doing blankets on that one. So I was like, I can only fulfill as many orders that day as my machine would allow me to. And if you guys all embroider, you know that shirts take anywhere from 40 minutes, I guess 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your design. And my main design that I do takes about 45 minutes. And so, and I mean, that's just running straight through, not with me putting on the machine. If I have to stop, if I'm sewing something, I can't get up and cut right away. So it would probably take me about an hour to get through that one shirt every day that I was doing it, because I have other things going on too. I'm not just standing right in front of that machine. But once it gets to the, you know, the satin stitch, it can finish it out by itself. But still, even at that, like I was only getting 2 shirts done an hour, about, you know, if I was able to use both machines at the same time. If I was only using one, that's only 1 shirt an hour. So I had to get another one. I was like, there's no way, you know, and if I had the room and the capability of, I mean, I know I have a large space, but I also have a lot of stuff that fulfill this space. So I don't really have any extra room. So even just getting my industrial sewing machine or serger, I have to move and take out something. So every time I add something, I have to take something out because I don't have, it looks like I have a ton of room, but it's full. Like Alicia, you have a lot of room too, but I'm telling you, everything, like the more room you have, the more it's full, and you need to create space somehow. So I had to remove that table and then fill up another table, which my whole intention of having my big table behind the computer was to keep it nice and clean and, you know, cleared off. That didn't happen. So I'm at least trying to keep one empty, but I don't know if that's going to work either. Hey, Nita. Okay. So I think I'm going to start working. Been chatting for a little bit. Okay. So let me put this back over here. This goes to this. It's weird not being on my phone because usually I just like bring my phone with me, but I also like having this microphone on me so that you guys can hear me whatever I'm saying. But you can also hear every move I make because it's on my face. Hi, Sonia. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna be, I know the picture on this isn't that great, so I'm sorry about the quality of the image. Nothing's perfect, right? So this order right here has